right? Less like I'm gonna tell you right now, less Peter Guitar Man jam, right? You shouldn't even jumped in this shit. With this, you shouldn't even jumped in it. I'm gonna tell you why you have no business jumping into this arena. Because everything you said, like listen, I'm wrong. Holding people accountable is not punching down. Here's the thing. Who the fuck are you to judge somebody? Who are any of these people to judge anybody? That's actually what the point is. Like, who you think you are that you should sit in judgment of anyone, right? Think about what that says from your mental perspective about how you view your fellow man, right? What did Jesus say? What did Jesus say? Didn't Jesus say something about he who is without sin cast the first stone? So show me somebody without the sin before you start casting the stones, because that's what you're doing. Think about what you're saying. There's nothing about any of these people that qualifies them to hold somebody else accountable. Not somebody like you hold your friends accountable. Hold your family accountable. Hold your children accountable. Hold yourself accountable. Okay, you don't have an obligation, a right, a declaration, or approval to go out and tell anybody else in the world how they should live their life. You're not qualified to do that. They are not qualified to do that. So when you're without sin, you cast that stone. Okay, until then, you zip it. You put it on lock, man. Shut the fuck up, in other words. That's what you really do with it. Like, I'm being honest with you, and I'm glad you brought that point up. Because that's again more of the misguided mentality that you have. The sheer arrogance that you sit here believing that you should be in judgment of somebody. That you should be the one to tell somebody what they need to do or how they need to live. That I need to be the one to examine your personal life. I need to be the one to tell you about your finances and tell you about examine your relationships and your downfalls. That's what I'm doing. And ain't none of these assholes doing it for the purposes of holding nobody to accountable. That's why you use hot keywords like desperation, she's in trouble. Like, look at what to say. Like, stop the nonsense. Like, you're like, what you're doing right now cognitively is you're just convincing yourself that what you enjoy is right. And I'm telling you that it's wrong. And you can still come back to this. And just like I tell all these content creators throughout all this, I still love your bitch ass too. You can see why it's hard because you say nonsense like this, but I do love your bitch ass by default.